Foreigners new to Guangzhou, the sight of locals engaging in a variety of activities on the streets, such as locals singing, dancing, and exercising, could be quite interesting. But there's probably one activity that you've never seen before in Western countries, and that's playing with birds. Raising birds as pets has always been a hobby for Guangzhou residences.
你好，你在做什么？
我在玩鸟，这玩鸟是中国人的文化。一般老人家他早上起来就是拿个鸟到公园，到了茶楼里面玩鸟。老人家玩鸟，他们早上起来载个鸟到处走，走来走去，身体对他们的身体都有好处，所以他们习惯。
可以试一下。
对，它可以。
谢谢。
很好玩的鸟，很乖的。
In the old days, this hobby was only confined to rich gentlemen in the Xiguan area. But over time, as the city developed and income increased, many ordinary residents took a fancy to raising birds, which they can now afford. Every morning, they would carry their birds to tea houses. They drank tea and had dim sum while enjoying the sweet sounds of the singing birds.
Well, one of the differences between China and the West when it comes to pets is that, of course, in the West, with a lot of open space, many people have cats or dogs and they let them roam around. But in China, there's a lot less space per person, and so it kind of makes sense to have birds in your house. They don't take up a lot of space, but they're cheerful company, just like a cat or dog would be to us.
Raising a bird is different from raising other pets. It's almost a spiritual activity. Every morning and evening, senior citizens will carry a cage or several cages with their birds to parks around the city. No matter how the seasons change, the same group of bird lovers gather at the same spot in the same parks. They either hang their bird cages on the trees or put them on the grass. They hope the precious pets can bask in the sunshine, breathe the fresh air, and sing songs.
这样抓，抓，哎，抓，抓住，抓住，哎，抓住，抓住一点，哎，抓住，不要放啊，放！你抓住它，怕什么？是不是啊？这个是。
The owners sit in the shade. Several of them gather together, listening to the songs of the birds, but at the same time, exchanging experiences and tips on raising birds.
亮家
啊，
好亮，
是很可爱的鸟。
是啊，很漂亮的啊。
我有注意，这是多少钱呢？
这个500块。
500块。哦，太贵了，太贵了。
不贵了。
我给你400块。
我最便宜给你了。
400块，好。啊，好吧。
太小了。这个鸟很好玩的，很好唱的。啊，是啊。
可以，可以。
很好。
Well, I guess I need a place to put my bird. I don't want to hang on to the cage all day. So let's go put him back to nature. Well, come on, my little friend. It's time we go to morning tea. Well, as we continue wandering around here in early morning Guangzhou, we're going from an activity that's very uniquely Chinese, the bird watching, to an activity that's much more international that you can see take place in parks and homes and anywhere where people gather in the morning, no matter where you are in the world. What is it? Find out.
Ancient China had 4 traditional arts: music, painting, calligraphy, and strategy games. The second syllable of xiangqi, qi, is the Chinese word for strategy games. The first syllable, xiang, is the word for elephant. This spelling is Mandarin. In Cantonese, the game is called zhangkei. Chinese chess, or xiangqi, is an oriental cousin of the more familiar European or international chess. Phonetically, xiangqi means elephant chess. Both Chinese chess and international chess are descended from an ancient common ancestor, India. This ancient game traveled both east and west to become the most popular family of board games in the world. Games of this family are played in Europe and Asia as well as the Middle East. Like international chess, Chinese chess has two opposing armies with different kinds of pieces. There are some parallels between Chinese chess and international chess. The obvious ones are the near equivalent movement of the rook, the knight, and the bishop.
哇，早上好。你们做什么？
这个是中国象棋。
中国象棋是，你可以教我吗？可以，真的？好，谢谢。
我们这个中国象棋啊，可以训练人的头脑，使它灵活。
脑子，我没有脑子。
要训练，使得脑筋灵活。
好。
啊，你会一点吧？
会一点。
会的啊。
A Chinese chessboard is made up of 10 horizontal lines and 9 vertical lines. The pieces are placed on the lines rather than in the squares, as in Western chess. The lines are broken by the blank pieces that run horizontally through the middle of the board. The blank space is the river. At each end, there is a square with intersecting diagonals. These are the palaces, one for red and one for black. The other markings are for aids in placement of the pieces at the beginning of the game.
係啦，咁先得噶嘛嚇！
We got a serious player here.
動準，開始，這個將，對。
Well, as you can see, the Chinese are very eager to help me learn, and I think most foreigners, if you actually want to pick up this game, just head out to a park and they'll be very happy to teach you if you can handle a little bit of Chinese.
這裡，
這個？好。
Chinese chess is a strategically challenging game enjoyed by Western players as well. However, its popularity outside of China is limited due to a lack of literature in English. Chinese chess is sometimes known as the kung fu of board games, largely because it results in a wide-open, quick-moving, and aggressive contest.
Well, I sort of just won my first game of Chinese chess, but it took a lot of help. So, well, we'll have a rematch. Don't worry.
For those of you that want to explore the city, feel free to go out and join the locals. You will find that you will slowly integrate into the pulse of the city and also enjoy yourself more.